Hello, you. Woo, what an incredible week we are about to have. We are going to be now looking at the astro reading, the astro oracle reading. And if you love astrology as much as I do, you're going to see how the weekly oracle readings match the weekly astrology readings. Now, my favorite astrologers are Deborah Silverman, Robert Ohado, Michael Lennox, Dr. Michael Lennox, Jennifer Rassiopi. There's some fantastic, and Dark Star Astrology. I love reading their astrology for the week. And I always am amazed at how in sync the oracle cards are with the astrology. So they work together. So here we go. I'm going to choose one card per zodiac sign, but you're not just going to read your sun sign. You have to read 3 cards together to make this really accurate. So your sun sign, then you read your ascendant, then you read your moon. If you don't know how to find these things, you're going to go to astro.com and you're going to put your birth data in there, and it'll tell you what your sun sign, your ascendant or rising sign, and moon is. Here we go. Aries, what are you doing this week? Blessed. Awesome. For Aries, you're going to feel pretty good. So for Aries, you're going to actually feel that spiritual element that you don't always feel. For this week, you're going to count your blessings and you're also going to feel very grateful. So focus on that. You'll do amazing. Taurus. Taurus got a similar card, same card as the card for the week, to the sea in protection. You might feel ungrounded. Everything is churning around you. Remember, you're not going to capsize. So just hold on to your boat. Now we have Gemini. Go the distance. So Gemini, you realize that this is a week that it's not one of these quick things for you. It's about committing to whatever it is you're committing to for the long haul. Cancer, let's take a look for Cancer. Not for you. Be discerning, Cancer. Just say, you know what? You get to stay. You have to go. Same thing with your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. What's got to go within you? This is a great week to do an inventory and also just to basically set some very strong boundaries with people who are not in alignment with you, but not necessarily to not listen. We're talking about like the energy vampires or people that make you feel exhausted. That's what I mean by that. Not to say no to people who don't think the same way of you, because that's not going to work for you either. Leo, clean it up, but don't clean up other people's side of the street. Leo, focus on what's yours to clean up, not about other people. This is just about you. Now we've got Virgo is unfinished symphony, so whatever it is that you have not complete projects. It's a time for you to complete thoughts and complete whatever it is that you committed to. This is a time to sew up loose ends. Libra is serendipity in the protection position. So this is kind of saying to you, it's not good things don't only happen for other people. This is also for you too. So don't compare yourself to anybody else. This is all about you this week. Now we have another protection card for Scorpio, fork in the road. Don't be indecisive this week. This is to be careful about indecision. Just make a decision. Just make any decision. Make a choice, and that will help move things along. Otherwise, you'll feel stuck. Sagittarius, also in protection, co-create. You're not doing all this by yourself. You have a partner. That partner is spirit of the universe, whatever you want to call the invisible world. You're not here by yourself. So be careful of that kind of thinking, black or white thinking. And here we go, a leg up. Oy, oy, oy. Lots of protection cards again. So now we have a protection card for Capricorn. You have to get help for other people. You can't, again, this whole lone wolf thing. This says, even if you think you're not going to get help from others, you will. You have to be willing to ask for help. Then Aquarius, again, wow, Aquarius is also maybe not so peaceful this week, Aquarius. So this is about remembering to meditate and disconnect a little bit and take care of you. It's a self-care card. And Pisces has TikTok in the upright position. You have all the time in the world. And Pisces, remember that this week as well, too. So, wow, this is an interesting. So, if you had Aries, if that was your sun sign, you would choose that. And if maybe your rising sign was Sagittarius, you're looking at that. And then if maybe your moon is Leo, you look at that. So that's how you put the cards together. Those 3 together with the weekly reading will give you a very intimate snapshot of what you can expect to experience this week And then it's up to you how you're going to meet those experiences. And here comes Mark.
Yeah. All right, so
you have blessed, and then your rising sign is
Sagittarius.
So co-create. You're not doing everything by yourself. And then
Virgo.
Virgo is here, unfinished symphony. Okay, I'm a Cancer.
Yes.
Not for me.
Yes.
And then clean it up would be mine as well, and serendipity upside. Okay, so it's perfection. Okay, so you're in a really good space this week, but you have to remember you don't do everything by yourself. Okay, and this is about sewing up the loose ends of whatever it is this week that you haven't done.
Would you always read it in those three?
Always in that order.
I'm blessed.
Yeah,
I'm not going to do this alone.
Yes, and that you have to sew up some loose ends, unfinished symphony. You might even see some things that from the past that are revisiting you again. You're going, oh yeah, I know how to do that, and I have to remember that I'm not doing this by myself.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's gratitude. Now mine is interesting. Mine is setting really healthy boundaries. It's also about rejection is God's protection. And I love the not for you card when it comes because it says, hey, clean it up. Then serendipity is don't compare myself to others. That's my Libra rising. And I can do that sometimes. I definitely can. I was like, And then clean it up. Don't be codependent. It's basically clean it up. Don't clean up anybody else's side of the street if they are misbehaving. Just clean mine up, not anybody else's. This is very codependent. This is, for me, it's don't rescue other people. That's what this is in a big way. Not for you. This is like, ooh.
Okay. All right.
Don't go rescue.
If I see you doing something, am I allowed to?
No.
Nope.
Boundaries.
Boundaries.
No. All right. This was cool. Let's see what happens.
All right.
Bye, guys. If you like this reading and you'd like to subscribe to my channel, just click on the little bell there and you're going to get these videos in your inbox every week. And please leave a comment. We love to read them, and I'll see you next time. Take care.